Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So last week I was talking to you guys about the best apps you can find to help you be more productive. Today we're talking about an app that makes you as unproductive as humanly possible, and that is TikTok. I am so obsessed with TikTok. I think it is the most addictive app that's out there, and a lot of people make fun of it, but I'm here to tell you guys today I have learned some life-changing information from TikTok, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. You could actually follow me over on TikTok. There's a fake account that's still up. Don't follow that one. My real account is Vasseur Beauty. And also, if you want to be entered to win a $300 Amazon gift card, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, my second channel, and following me over on Instagram. It takes like 20 seconds. I will have the information down in the description box. All right, we have a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. The first thing, peeing. You're doing it wrong. I don't know how I went my entire life without knowing this. So most of us, when we're peeing, you sit on the toilet and you're sitting straight up, your feet are flat on the ground. Well, what you may not know is peeing this way leaves up to a quarter of your bladder still full. And the better, more optimal way to pee is by sitting on the toilet with your feet flat on the ground and then angle yourself at 45 degrees. What that's gonna do is put a little bit of pressure on your bladder and allow all of the urine to expel. And as somebody who is 30 weeks pregnant and pees on average 45 times a day, this has been a game changer. This was actually shared by a doctor over on TikTok, and I'm a little mind blown over it. This next one also falls into the category of how have I gone my entire life without knowing this? So ice cube trays, right? You're filling up your ice cube tray. If you've never noticed, because I never have, there are these little flat spots in between each of the cubes. Well, that's where you are supposed to direct the water flow onto. And by doing that, it will direct the water flow into 4 ice cube trays at the same time, filling them up nicely with little to no mess or fuss. I don't know about you, up until now, my entire life, I filled up my ice cube tray like this, and it was a big mess. So yeah, apparently I never read the instruction manual of the ice cube tray, because that's how you're supposed to do it, and it will be a lot easier. So there's a product you can get from Amazon, from your local craft store. It's called Museum Gel, and this stuff, oh my goodness, it is the coolest ever, especially if you have kids in the house. So it's a clear, tacky gel, and you want to put a little dab of it underneath any items in your house that are delicate, breakable, and it will make it so they can't be knocked over. So if you have a little toddler or kids running in the house, they're knocking things over, it will keep your items in place. If you live in an area that is maybe earthquake prone, this will just give you the added reassurance that your delicate items are not gonna fall over. So if you have, a glass china tray, if you have nice vases, anything out that's delicate, just put a little drop of this under the item and it's gonna stay in place. Had you ever heard of that? Because I hadn't. So to change small trash can bags, most of us, you take the bag and you just push it into the trash can. Well, according to a dude over on TikTok, he shared a more efficient method, and that is putting the bag over the trash can like so, and then pushing it down into the bin. And by doing it this way, it's going to remove all of the air from the trash bag and make it nice and flat and streamlined into your trash can. So it's just one of those little easy tweaks to your routine that's gonna make things easier. And I'm also gonna add another hack to that, which is put extra trash bags at the bottom of your trash cans. If you haven't done this already, just run around your house right now, put a few extra bags so that when you do need a new one, it's always there handy. This next one is coming to you from our friends over at Casetify phone cases. These are my favorite phone cases that exist. Most of their cases provide military grade protection. All of them are drop proof for up to 6 feet. So I could just drop my phone on the wood floor right here. I don't even flinch. You can see no scratches, no dents, no cracking. It is totally good. Phones are expensive. They're very expensive to get repaired. So you want to know and have that peace of mind that they're totally protected, especially for someone like me who has a 3-year-old running around the house who grabs my phone and drops it at least 18 times a day. And I also want my phone to look cute. I think this is my favorite phone case I've ever had, this iridescent, and then I have my name printed on it. I'll show you my little collection. So I have the floral, I have a cute little marble phone case. This one has the butterflies that matches my cup. I also got this custom vegan leather case with my initials on it. There are hundreds of options of cases for all different types of phones. Every time you buy an Ultra Impact case, they are donating a mask to a healthcare worker. They've already donated over 35,000 masks. So yeah, we all have phones, and I'm telling you guys, Casetify cases are the best. They've given me a code for 20% off, which as far as I've seen is the best code that they give out. So I will have the link in the description box. Use it, get yourself a cute new phone case. And if you do, tag me in your pictures because I want to see what designs you get. Did you know that you can turn any box cake mix into cookies? Yes, it's true. I am such a cookie freak. That is my dessert of choice, always, any day of the week. It is so incredibly easy to do too. So you just take your box cake mix, you add half a cup of vegetable oil, or you can add 1 stick of melted butter, and then you add 2 eggs to it, mix it up, then you put them in little balls on your baking sheet at 350 degrees for between 12 to 15 minutes. And now you magically have cookies, and they are delicious, they're soft, they're everything I want in a cookie. What do you think?
Good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Another cool little food hack is you can cook sweet potatoes in your toaster. You slice them up into about 1/2 inch thick wedges, put it in your toaster for about 7 to 8 minutes, and you have cooked, toasty little sweet potato slices. This is another little trick I like to do for Carter to get him to eat his sweet potatoes, and it's so much faster to cook it this way than baking them in the oven. It takes like an hour. So I'm currently working on redoing 2 rooms in our house, the baby nursery, and then making Carter's room into a big boy room. So I'm measuring a lot of stuff. So there is an app that I heard about on TikTok called the Measure app, and all you do is you hold your phone up to whatever object and it will perfectly measure it for you. And it's just one of those things I've been using all the time. I just had to share in case you guys don't already know about this app, because it just makes my life so much easier. I don't even have to use measuring tape. Next up is a freezer hack that has come in handy for me recently because we have construction going on and our refrigerator and freezer has been moved around the house. So what you want to do here is take a cup, fill it up with water about halfway, and freeze it. Then put a coin on top of that and leave that in your freezer. So as long as the coin stays on top of the freezer, you know everything is good. But if you ever notice that that coin is now at the bottom of the cup, that means at some point your freezer has lost power or become disconnected. And at that point, you know that the food in there may no longer be good. So that's just a little thing that I'm always now gonna have in my freezer just to make sure all of our food is still good. A few cool little gadgets that I think are freaking amazing. One is an extendable scrubber. So when I am cleaning the bathtub or the shower or anything like that, I don't have to bend over and hunch over. It comes on this extendable pole. Makes my life so much easier, especially now that I am 30 weeks pregnant and it's very difficult to maneuver around. This is now how I clean the bathtub. This is under $15, and this is something I never knew I needed until TikTok, and now I will never go back. This is a product that went viral on TikTok and I had to have it. It is this like 4-in-1 tray. It could be a dip tray, it can be a punch bowl, it could be a cake stand, or it could be a regular bowl. So if you are somebody who hosts at your house, this one product can do so many different things for a party. And this last one I want to share is kind of more of a psychology life hack. I could probably do a whole separate video on psychology life hacks because a lot of people I follow are like life coaches and they give good life advice. So this is one that has really stuck with me. And it is, if you want to look more confident, more sure of yourself, there are 2 words you need to eliminate from your vocabulary. And those words are just and sorry. And this hit me deep because I use those words all the freaking time. Hey, I just wanted to check in and see how this is going. Instead of saying I just say I want to check in and see how things are going, or how are things going. Eliminate the word just. It makes you seem meek, it makes you seem unsure of yourself, and that also goes with the word sorry in the case where you're using it where you're not actually sorry. Hey, sorry to bother you, but oh, I'm so sorry, I can't make it. Whatever the case may be, especially women, we tend to over apologize for things, and it's just not necessary. It's making us look less confident. So stop apologizing. Instead say, thank you for thinking of me, but I'm not able to make it. Whatever it is, resist saying sorry more so than you need. This has been hard for me because I did not realize I do this like constantly. I almost feel bad not saying sorry. Like it's weird not saying sorry constantly. So yeah, that was another little thing that has stuck with me from TikTok. I actually have a bunch more listed, but I don't want to overwhelm you for this video. I would love to do another version of this in the future if you guys did enjoy it. So give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And also don't forget to use my link down in the description box to get 20% off your Casetify phone case. I'm telling you, they have the cutest cases and they do the best job actually protecting your phone, which is ultimately what you want. You want that peace of mind. So with all of that said, thank you guys as always so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, my second channel, and go follow me over on Instagram if you want to be entered for my $300 Amazon gift card giveaway. It's so easy to enter. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.